Welcome back to my channel. We are still working on the construction of triangles, and as I said in the first video, there are the steps that we are to take for the construction of a particular triangle depend on the given information. In the first one that we did, we were given the perimeter and the altitude of triangle, and there we are asked to construct an isosceles triangle. Now we have another question that says that construct a triangle with the base angle 60 degree and 45 degree and an altitude of 76 millimeters. Let me read the question again. Construct a triangle with the base angle 60 degree and 45 degree and an altitude of 76 millimeters. So here we are given the base angles 60 degree and 45 degree. Then we are given the altitude of the triangle 76 millimeters. So let's see how this construction can be done. Now the first thing that we are going to do here is to draw a horizontal line. So horizontal line of any length, just draw it like this, of any length. So let's call this line, let's call the line AB. Okay, so call it line AB. So this line has no length, so just draw it. As I said, it has no length, so just draw it. Now the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to make use of the altitude of the triangle, which is 76 millimeters. We want to draw a line that will be parallel to this line AB and at a distance of 76 millimeters from line AB. So we take a measurement of 76 millimeters with the compass on the ruler. So this is 76 millimeters here. I'm taking 76 millimeters. So here we have 76 millimeters. Okay, so take it like this. Put the pinpoint here on the line at any point. Just move away from point A and put it somewhere around here. So draw an arc like this. Okay, so draw an arc like this. Okay, then bring it to this point on the line again. So draw an arc. So we draw an arc like this. Okay, I believe you can see this arc. All right, so now, so what we have to do now is that, so we take our T-square, so take it up. Okay, so make sure you can see a little part of the arcs as we can see it here. Okay, then draw horizontal line over the small point that you can see on the arc like this. Okay, just draw this line. It's also of any length, so let's call this line, let's call it line CD. Line CD. So this is line CD. Okay, so we have this now. The next thing that we are going to do, we have made use of the altitude of the triangle, which is the distance between these two parallel lines. Now the next thing that we are going to do is that, so we put a point anywhere on this line. So just put a point anywhere on this line. So I'm going to call this point, I'm going to call it point R. So this is point R. Now take your protractor, you just pay attention to what I'm going to do here. So take your protractor and set it on this line. So make sure the center point of the protractor is at point R, and then this line on the protractor is on line CD as we have here. So having set the protractor like this, the next thing that we are going to do is that we want to put angle 60 degree on this side and 45 degree on this side. So read 60 degree on this part here, not up here. So on this part here, so here we have what we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So along this 60 degree line, so put a dot on the paper. Okay, so put a dot on the paper like this. Okay, then coming to this side, so read 45 on the upper part of the protractor. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40. So 45 is in between 40 degree and 50 degree. So put a dot on the paper along this line 45 degree. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do is this. So from point R, draw a line through this point and it will touch this line here. So this is it. Just set the ruler like this. Okay, so make sure you can see point R, you can see this point, and draw a line. So draw a line in this direction. So draw a line like this to touch line AB at this point. And for that of 45 degree, also set your ruler like this along the line. So okay, so set your ruler along the line. Okay, so make sure you can see this point R and you can see this point, and then draw the line like this. Okay, so draw the line. So we need to extend this line And as a matter of fact, I need to shift point B away from here. So alright, so we have this now. So we need to make this line. Let's make it a thick line. So we make it a thick line for us to bring out the triangle. So we have this, and then this also. So we have this line made thick, and then this line also. I will also make it a thick line. So this triangle is going to be triangle PQR. So this point I will call it, this is point P, and then this point is point R. Okay, so line AB is the line that we use to get the triangle. Okay, alright, so now, so here we have these angles. So let's look at these angles. So these angles that we have here, so this angle is 45 degrees. So this angle here is 45 degrees as we have it here, while this angle is 60 degrees. So this angle is 60 degrees. So I want us to show the angle. Okay, and then so coming here, so this angle is 60 degrees. Okay, and this angle here is 45 degrees. So this angle is 45 degrees as we have it here. Okay, so let's show the angles. So this angle is 60 degrees. Okay, and as we know that alternate angles are equal, so this angle will be 60 degrees. So this angle is 45 degrees. So 45 degrees. And also we know that alternate angles are equal, so this angle is 45 degrees. Okay, so this is how to construct a triangle when the base angles are given and then the altitude is also given. These are the steps that we take to construct this particular triangle. Thank you. Keep on practicing, and God bless you.